that claims Jay-Z allegedly cheated on Beyonce with Cathy White. Now, Coriana, I'm not going to read this because I knew Coriana. I've met Coriana many times, and I've been around her because I met her through Claudia Jordan. Claudia recently has spoken out about it. Well, there was this whole allegation that Jay-Z had this relationship with Coriana, and Coriana was literally young, vibrant. She appeared to be healthy, and then one day she just...
I said this was the year secrets start slipping, and now it's getting loud about what really went down with Jay-Z's former associate, Cathy White, and why her name keeps coming up with Blue Ivy. New reports and rumors claim Cathy knew about a deep relationship Jay-Z allegedly had with a woman from Brooklyn, and people say she was ready to expose it at any moment. But that's not all, because the chatter about her supposed pregnancy is heating up again, with some trying to link it back to Blue Ivy in a way that's raising serious eyebrows. Nothing is confirmed, but the story keeps getting messier and harder to ignore. Here's where things take a sharp turn. Cassie was reportedly connected to Jason Lee, and if that's true, people think he might know way more about what went on behind the scenes. Now, the rumors are getting even louder, with some claiming this connection is what Jason could be using as leverage against Beyonce. Speculation is flying that she was somehow tied to the situation. These are serious claims, but they remain unverified and heavily debated online. Jason himself has said on his podcast that Jay-Z had people reaching out to him, warning him not to speak on certain topics involving him. He's also made bold statements calling Beyonce fake, criticizing her brand, and claiming he had information that could damage her reputation. Still, none of this has been proven, but it's definitely got people talking and questioning everything.
They ain't called me to go to the Rock Nation brunch. They haven't called me to go to the Gold Party.
To accept being honored.
They haven't called me when we offered to honor Jay-Z at the award show. They didn't call me to go to the press conference about striking the deal with the NFL while we were kneeling for Kaepernick. They didn't call me to ask me what I thought about her hair care product. They didn't call me to offer a free bottle of her perfume. I didn't get to go backstage on her tour for the...
The story intensifies. People claim Jason's supposed info on Beyonce ties to Cathy White, with whispers linking Blue Ivy. Content connected to Cathy, old threads, blogs, videos, has reportedly vanished. Some say posts are wiped, legal warnings sent, suggesting narrative control. None of this is confirmed, it's speculation. The commonly shared story, Jay-Z allegedly had a relationship with Cathy White, aka Corey, who died under unclear circumstances around the same time Beyonce was expecting Blue Ivy. Rumors grew after public conversations about their relationship. Buzz reportedly spiked after Cathy was seen with Claudia Jordan at Tao nightclub in Las Vegas in 2010, near Jay-Z and Diddy. Sources claim Jay bought Cathy Louis Vuitton shoes and asked her to bring friends to appear casual. Rumors spread that Jay-Z and Cathy were more than acquaintances. A tabloid reportedly reached Cathy. She allegedly contacted Jay, saying she might go public for a price. About 48 hours after Beyonce's announcement, Cathy died. The official cause was a brain aneurysm, but claims suggest uncertainty. Reports say 911 was called from 130 West 19th Street. She was taken to Beth Israel Hospital. Autopsy and toxicology were reportedly done. The results are unclear. Some speculate her alleged pregnancy influenced Blue Ivy's announcement. Others question the pregnancy entirely or suggest a surrogate. Some claim Cathy may have been expecting Jay-Z's child. Others say that after the birth, she died mysteriously. Extreme claims suggest Blue Ivy could be connected to Cathy, or she acted as a surrogate. No verified evidence exists. Jason may have insider knowledge from knowing Cathy through Claudia Jordan. None of these claims is proven, but resurfacing stories keep people watching closely, questioning what's real and what's rumor. Now another name is being pulled into the spotlight. Claudia Jordan. People say she was around Cathy back then and might know what really happened. Under pressure to speak, Claudia shut down the rumors. She said she and Cathy were just acquaintances who hung out a few times in 2010. and Cathy never mentioned anything about Jay-Z or a pregnancy. That contradicts the circulating rumors, which is why people are side-eyeing her statements. Some point to photos suggesting a closer connection, and there are even unconfirmed claims that Claudia was at Cathy's apartment after the 911 call, possibly helping clear things out. Online, people are questioning why Claudia would downplay her connection when she was seen multiple times with Cathy, especially that 2010 Las Vegas nightclub moment with Jay-Z and Diddy. Others highlight Cathy's alleged lifestyle, preferring wealthy men, which would make Jay-Z a fit, fueling speculation. Some claim Claudia may have been influenced to shut down the rumors, including whispers about a pregnancy, but there's no proof. Some even think she might eventually speak out with Jason, though that's purely speculation. A journalist who previously interviewed Cathy has also resurfaced, sharing doubts and reposting theories linking Blue Ivy, but again, nothing is confirmed. The story keeps evolving. People are revisiting old timelines, interviews, and statements, looking for inconsistencies. Some wonder why key voices stayed quiet for years, only to speak up and go silent again. Critics say the internet has blown things out of proportion, connecting dots that may not belong together. Still, unanswered questions, resurfaced clips, and conflicting accounts keep people hooked. The biggest question, if this is just a rumor, why won't it die? Every time it fades, something new surfaces. Some think gaps in the story allow theories to grow. Others blame the internet's power to reshare old content. And some believe details are intentionally kept quiet, adding fuel to suspicion. At the end of the day, this situation sits in that gray area between fact and speculation. The rumors, debates, and questions aren't going anywhere anytime soon. Information about Cathy keeps disappearing online, leaving people wondering what's really happening behind the scenes. What do you think about the alleged connection between Blue Ivy and Cathy? Drop your thoughts in the comments.